Alright folks, today we're talking camera bags, and the one I'm going to show you today is the DB, the douche bag, the Backpack Pro, and this is the bag that I use every single day. Yes, this bag can hold my camera gear, it can take my gimbal, my drone, everything can go in here and I can switch things out for the things I need. And the best thing about this bag is that it doesn't look like a camera bag. Alright, so as I said, we are talking camera bags, and yes, this is my everyday carry. This is the backpack that I had for a couple of years now, and I use it every day. I use it when I bike here to the shop. I use it when I go down to the beach and swim every morning. I can have all my camera gear in here. I have this little camera insert right here where my S1H is in. I have my gimbal down here if I need that, and I can take my drone instead of the gimbal when I take this out. It is super comfortable to have on the back, and it doesn't look like a camera bag. It's designed by a guy called Jon Olsson. He is a skier, and I have nearly all the bags that they have made. This is the exterior of it. It looks nice and sleek. It has some weatherproofing on the outside, and if it rains I don't have to worry about anything getting wet on the inside of the bag. It has these straps on the side for a tripod. You can put something in this pocket right here. I have a tripod for when I'm vlogging or anything else. Just put this bag in there. I can also have a water bottle in here, and then it has this hook system, so I can hook anything on the outside of this bag. If we take this bigger camera insert, which I really don't use that much anymore, it has these hooks right up here on top. You can see it has these hooks. So if I needed a lot of camera gear or anything else, I could just add this to the bag, and it would sit on the outside of the bag, and it would carry double the size of gear that I needed for that particular shoot. That is the invention that Douchebag came with when they started out. That was this hook system, so you could hook all the bags you had with you. But let's take a look at what's inside the bag. Let's open it up. So first of all, I have my gimbal in here if I need it, but if I don't need it, I don't have it in here. So I have the RS2, and the good thing about the RS2 is that you can break it apart. So this is like the brain of the gimbal, and in here I have all the extra things, the battery, the grip, the dual handle grip that I have this in here. So if I don't need the gimbal, I can just take this out and leave it by this side. If I need the drone, I put the drone in there, the controller and the ND filters, and we're up to go. Today we are going to take a look at what's in the actual bag itself as well. And the camera insert that I use is the small one, the DB, the douche bag, the smallest camera insert. Just sits in there, and I can open this one up. And in here I have a full camera setup. I have my S1H. There we go. The S1H with the 16 to 35 on. I have an ND filter on this one as well. It sits right here in the top. There we go. Let's put this back. Then I have a small microphone. Then I have the best lens that I use the most, the 24 to 105 for the S1H. It's just amazing. It always works. Love this lens. Then I have a smaller camera here, the GoPro. It's always nice to have a GoPro with me for those spontaneous things or the smaller things I need to film. The GoPro is a great camera. The Hero 9 is the best one that I've ever used from GoPro. It's amazing. Over here I have the tripod head for the tripod. This is what I use if I'm going to have the camera on a tripod. There we go. See there? Goes on there. Then I have a blower to clean the lenses, and then I have an extra battery for the camera. And that's actually what I carry in here. I don't need any more stuff to create small videos. Then on the side here I have a small tool if I need to just anything on the camera or anything like that. And on the other side here I have the back handle for the gimbal. And I'll also take that out if I don't need it, but it lives in here when I don't need it. There's an extra room here where I can put my glasses. I have the battery for the GoPro, it also goes in here. And I have an extra key for the office, and I have an extra key for my bike. All those small things goes in here, nice and protected. On top here we have some mesh pockets where I have actually have some cords for the gimbal, and also up here I have some aspirins right there. So that's kind of what I have in this bag. The douchebag, the Backpack Pro, it's an amazing little bag. It looks nice, it's sleek. So if you don't know this brand, go into db.com, douchebags.com. They've just changed the name to DB from douchebags. But again, I recommend their products. I have so many of their bags. I have their ski bags, their travel bags. My wife has their bags. My daughter has the bags. This is what we travel with when we travel. So I can highly recommend these bags for any kind of use. And lastly, if you're interested in the Gimbal Academy, it is open now. I will put the link down in the description as well. Go and check it out. It's a great thing. I will teach you everything I know about gimbals and how to work with gimbals, gimbal techniques, gimbal moves, how to set it up, everything. So if you're interested in that, go down in the description, find the link and sign up for the Academy. Alright, I don't have any more for you guys. If this is the first time you're here, remember to subscribe if you want to learn more about filmmaking with motion. And lastly, stay creative and stay safe. And if you can, go out and shoot some dope videos. See you next time. Bye.